Do you ever get tired of thinking that what you do isn't important or that nobody cares? Well, I'm here to tell you that if you join the military, you may not have that feeling after a while. My name's Angel Peraza, and I'll be going over the benefits of joining the military. 14 years ago, I joined the military to get away from a small town with not a lot to offer, no jobs or anything like that. I didn't do great in school. I did fine, smart kid, but just didn't give myself the opportunities to go where I wanted to go. So I decided to talk to my recruiter. He explained to me a lot of the benefits of joining the military, and a lot of it sounded like fluff, but it ended up being one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. One of the main things that made me want to join was the money and experience that I could make. Another thing that I was really interested in was the travel. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of those things, or about those things. First off, the benefit of being paid well was a big draw to me. Like I said, where I was from, they didn't have a lot of opportunities for good jobs for kids that just had a high school diploma, and was nothing real special. So, you come in and you get a really good paycheck. Right now, I make about $50,000 a year, which for me is pretty good. They take care of my housing. They pay all my medical care. I have had 2 kids. My wife had to get 2 surgeries because of it, and we haven't ever had to think about how much that cost us. And they also give you tuition assistance for college, which is why I'm here today. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even think about college. I'd just keep on going like I did in high school. But because they encourage that and they pay for it, it's a benefit that I want to try to take advantage of while I can. And I also can look forward to yearly promotions and pay raises. Well, not promotions, but a lot of room for advancement. But that's not all. You don't just get that. You also have to earn it by doing your job. But in doing your job, they teach you a new skill. They send you to technical schools to become proficient in a skill. All the schools are manned by guys that have been doing this for years, and they're handing down their knowledge, which is really nice. And not each school is even accredited through the community college of the Air Force, so you get college credit for taking those classes. After you take your class, you get sent to your first base, and there you start your on-the-job training. You're taught by the guys that are going to be your supervisors. They're your mentors now, and they're going to teach you how to do your job right and well. And those skills are going to pay off, if you decide to get out, or when you decide to get out later on in the future. And a lot of businesses really look for that military experience, so it's a big draw and benefit. That's one of the things that I really liked about it. And then you also get to apply your job in real world conditions while you're in. I know everyone thinks about the combat aspect of the military life, and that is a part of it. But there's also parts that other people don't think about, like humanitarian assistance. I got to go to Haiti after an earthquake to help rebuild the country. Use my skills to make their lives easier and better. So, the money and the experience aspects are really nice, and I feel like I've contributed to this world a little bit thanks to it. But the other part that I looked forward to and I really enjoy is the travel part. I've been all over the world, been all over the U.S. I've been to places like Texas, Colorado, Mississippi, Virginia, Qatar. I'm in Kyrgyzstan right now. Places that I'd never imagined I'd been, or that I would get to go to. I've lived all over. My first duty station was in Wyoming, which was interesting. It was really nice. I've lived in Tucson, South Korea, Japan, Florida, and now I'm in California. So I have to say my favorite place is Japan. We lived right outside Tokyo, and that was one of the most amazing cities I've ever been to. We got to have my second son there too, so he gets to say that he's Japanese, and actually we had my first son in South Korea, so he gets to say he's in South Korea. The rest of their life they'll always have those experiences and those stories to tell people, and it'll just make them better people, I think, by giving them something to talk about and to remember. As you can see, I really believe that joining the military would be really great. There are way more benefits than that, and I wish I could list them all. There's good pay. You need really good experience throughout your career. and you have the chance to travel the world. If I would have told my younger self, before I graduated high school, that I would be where I am today, I wouldn't believe myself. So I'm really glad that I joined, and I hope you'll consider it too. Thank you.